push, be a little bit interactive with your team. And now let's get a gank off top early. I take pictures instead of notes. Oh, you're one of those kids, huh? You take a picture of the notes, and I guarantee you never once look at that picture. You just have it saved so you can seem like you're doing something intelligent. Oh, believe me, I was one of those kids too. I was one of those kids too. Don't worry. All right. I don't actually need my E unless he goes to ward. So what I'm going to look here for is to see if Mordekaiser changes his direction and his pathing. If he walks to the bush, that means he went to warded. If he doesn't walk to the bush, that means it's not warded. Simple as can be. So this is how you can tell if they ward or not. This is why you want to watch the map a lot. So as I can just tell by his constant movement. And now I just wait. Camille just waits for me to go. Okay, and now I can just go anywhere I want because he has no ward. He does have a flash, so I just play. You want to auto him for the slow with the red buff. Stay in front of him, and then gap close with the W. Easy. Easy. You always want to make sure that when you're coming in from a gank, you start from behind and you walk to where they're going to go. You want to save your flash. You want to save your gap closer, what we like to call it. Kayn's gap closer is his W. That should be a pretty good solid start. Doesn't matter which type of orbs you get, because make sure to remember all your orbs go to the same bar. So if I want to go red or blue, all go to the same spot. Twitch chat, all go to the same spot. Well, listening to streamers, he's just vibing. He's just vibing. He's just vibing. Alright, now watch. Look, they're overextend. Once they're past this line, it means they're gankable. When you're coming in from a gank. Ow. Let me see if I can bait. Okay, so I got his flash and their ignite. So that's actually a really good gank. A lot of people don't know this, but if you get their flash, that means they're just supposed to come again. So next time I gank him, he's just going to be free. Because think about it, we have Maokai's flash and his E? Flash in his E, right? I think EQ, right? Is that a CC? Is his E a CC or is it W? Is it E or W? Yeah, god damn it. Okay, whatever. Well, he has his grab, you guys know, and then he can just launch him into me. So W and then Q will be easy setup for me. Next time I gank, be like that. I just farm my cams. Because I'm too low to like try and gank anywhere else. So you gotta know when to gank and when not to gank. Top is chilling. Top's doing fine. Look at the waves shoving into him. Actually, if I wanted to, I can help top right now. See, this way you want to always watch the lane. See, when you see the wave is shoved in like this, you're like, okay, that's gankable. But you have to think, is the wave going to bounce back? Well, no. Notice Camille actually built this wave up, so it's slowly shoving. It's going to be a minute. I'm going to get team map. I want to make sure I come at the right time where I don't force Camille to miss out on the entire wave, because an entire wave of CS and XP can actually be worth more than a gank. Believe it or not, it actually could. So that entire wave was probably worth a good amount. Revan's right there. Notice Camille's down in CS, but she has TP advantage, and TP advantage will lead to an inevitable kill. This is how you actually make sure that your lanes win, because the first gank doesn't win them the lane, because I get the kill and Morty uses flash. That's whatever. What wins them the lane is the repeat gank and the denial of farm and the XP advantage. That's what wins someone a lane. So now we're going to win her the lane right here. And since she's slowed... Oh, actually dodged my shit. You see, he's kiting into us with no flash. So it's better to use a zoning W. I can use my W immediately whenever I know he doesn't have flash. And now Camille gets the better wave set up. She just TP'd back, so I'm not going to shove the wave in. Normally, I would shove the wave in, but she just used TP. She doesn't want to reset, she wants to stay in lane. So if she wants to stay in lane, then you don't shove. But if they want to reset, then you shove. And I noticed that Jarvan's CS, he didn't do his topside camps. Alright, so I'm gonna get top scuttle right now. What's the build? This is the Korean build made by Gion100 for Kayn. Specifically really good for blue. So notice I have a lot of red orbs, so I need to prioritize my my play style towards bot lane now. Now notice you don't really want to reset until you have the proper item, and my proper item is blue smite and boots here, so I'm gonna wait for that. I can actually go beat blue smite and longsword after this camp. I'm gonna control ward, that's fine. So I'm gonna look to force a gank bot, and then I can go clear on my top side and get rift. I don't need to get dragon. Dragons are for if you want to end game long term, but rifts are if you want to end the game fast. I need to take red smite. Blue smite's better for Kayn because you can smite and ult someone, so it's always a safety net type thing. What do you load? Oh, this is a fresh unranked challenger account. I'm trying to be informative for people that are in the lower ranks, because more of my audience, no offense Twitch chat, is gold than they are challengers. So it's easier to teach someone how to play in gold than it is challenger, because when I play in challenger, I play against challenger players. So the way I'm thinking and playing is set against good players. So for gold, you need a different mindset, you know? Alright, so we're going to look for the dive here, be very aggressive. Once you're post 6, I just keep pinging them to shove in. It's kind of weird to show this early. Like, I shouldn't have shown that early, but Kayn's actually really good at diving. No. Just listen to my ping. Okay. A little early. A little bit early. A little bit early. Nah. No, I in for the blue form. She's got to step up. I actually got wrong form. Lucian can't auto both of us, and Lux wasted Q. I'll wait for boots. Oh, well, it's the smart option overall. Alright, that's one sub, buckaroo. One sub flying out for the boys. Troll. Okay, listen, you must be new to Kayn. That's not a Kayn player. Twitch chat. It's a bit of an unconventional strategy. It's not exactly something that we're proud of, but it is a bit of a Twitch chat. Do you guys know what I just did down there? It's not a strategy Kayn mains are proud to admit we do, but sometimes we have to do it, you know. You know, the info form, you know, I mean, it's not the okay, realistically, let's say I got my blue form there, we just win. You know, it's not the most genius thought out strategy, but sometimes I do that, yeah. You know, it is necessary. It is necessary. I don't in for orbs, I in for form. Huge difference, huge difference. If you in for orbs, you're griefing. If you in for form, better. What made me change my mind on inting for form? Realizing that blue is better than red. Because I used to play red. Red's more safe, blue is more crazy and reckless, and that's exactly what inting for your form is. It's crazy and reckless. Alright, watch this. If he ults me, we're good. Watch. This is how you play against Mordekaiser, by the way. And just do that, and dodge that, and... Ah! I guess my Camille didn't want to kill the Morty, he wanted to kill the TF. Did I cancel an auto? No. You just got a shield. And his shield turns to a heal. Imagine flaming Camille with how bad you played that. I'm not flaming Camille. Camille's my duo. Okay, what was flame about what I said? I said he didn't want to kill Morty, he wanted to kill TF. That's not even flaming.
Karasmai, disgusting.
Oh, Worth! Thanks for the reset. Up. You already got form, you can stop inting now. You guys are really funny. You guys are exactly like type of audience I would expect from people that do not understand Kayn at all. There's one thing you can't do in live Twitch chat. You can't kick a man down when he doesn't have his form. It's just not right. You don't BM a Kayn main without their form yet. You gotta let him get his form and then BM him. You guys are just being disrespectful at this point. There's no respect in BMing a Kayn without form. You're kicking a toddler when he's down. It's just friendly banter. True. Kayn mains are the most understood demographic in the world. True. Hey, preach it, brother. Preach it. Kicking toddlers standing up is better. I mean, no comment on that one. No comment for that one, boss man. Hey, what's up, cutie? You fucker! God, that's her contribution. The cherry on top of the cake there would have been if she pinged me for taking the cannon. That would have been it. That would have been like the typical game. Professor Karasmai, will this be all in the test? Yes. Alright, now it's pretty simple game. The game's pretty simplified. Anything for form, early pathing, knowing how to gank, yada yada yada. I feel like getting the form is the easy part. All you do is be aggressive. Oh, you know what I do? I press tab and I look who has shut down. I'm like, okay, how am I gonna kill them? Oh, Ari's down there. Okay, this should be free. Let's see. Lotta dee, lotta do, lotta dum. Lotta dee, lotta do, lotta dum. Alright, this game's over. See, do you guys see what I mean when I say in for form? God, you have no idea. Once people realize how Kayn works, they're gonna realize how not good at the game I am. It's sad. I mean, okay, I was challenger for 2 years before Kayn got released. It's not like I'm awful. Where did I start? Wolf or Red? Ooh, Raptors. Kayn is just so fucking OP once you get your form. It's insane. If you learn how to play your first form and you know how to snowball, the game champ plays itself. But that's the thing that's hard, is people think it's easy to get your form always. They're like, oh yeah, you just get your form, simple. It's actually funny, every time I see someone play Kayn, they play so bad, they have no clue what they're doing. Only a few people can play him good. You played Graves? Yeah, I played Graves, Kha'Zix, Hecarim, Zac. Those are my top 4. My holy quadrant of champs I played. What call it? I mean, the thing is, in high elo, you don't understand Twitch chat. The thing is, in high elo, is that there's no such thing as a good player. You're either a disgusting one trick or you're a degenerate meta abuser. Like, there's no in between. There's no such thing as you ever being good. That's like your 2 labels in high elo. But like, if I think I'm a good Kayn player, they're like, nah, you're just a shit one trick. If I'm playing meta, they're like, ah, you're just playing broken meta, of course you climb. There's no such thing as being good. You're either one or the other. That's toxic? That's what they all say to you. It's because they don't want you to get an ego. When people are toxic in League, in high elo, it's because they don't want you to get an ego. Ego is like the most disgusting thing. Oh, they only BM you because they love you. Like, look at Tarzan. He loves everyone. That's the only reason. Tarzan loves everyone. He's actually one of the nicest streamers out there. He's just, he's a lover boy. No, Rongu. Thanks for your sub.
Broken Kayn meta abuser SMH.
Yes, sir. True. Yeah, if Kayn's meta and I'm abusing him as a one trick, my god. I'm just the worst person on the planet at that point. Actually, no, nothing beats Funnelers. Oh, dodge. Let's see, do I kill her? I'm waiting for her to flash. This is a sub for Twitch chat, I think. Oh, no, never mind. I was trying to see if he'd jump into me. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to Q team out into him because then I would have had no escape. Because I would have been stuck under the tower. Michael with Went Rumble. Yeah, he's pretty good. I never really had any like bad things with him. Only 2 subs. Alright, Twitch chat. If you guys want a free sub, just type 2 in the chat. I'll get the 2 people that type 2. 2. I don't think I die another time, so I should be cool. Relax, man. Relax! Dude! Oh, man. Alright, maybe don't type 2 in the chat. It's maybe a 3 out of do it. Ah, only 3, not too bad. Oh god.
Karasmai, disgusting Kayn one trick. Thinks he's good.
Sorry, I was checking something. No! Thanks for the sub! Wait, who the fuck subbed? Too many people saying 3. Yo, Koi, thanks for the sub. Oh, ho, ho, baby. Oh, yes, sir.
Karasmai, disgusting Kayn one trick.
Drawmuse, thanks to Twitch Prime. Thank you for the subs, boys. Oh! Oh? Oh! Ow. Ow, get him off! Oh, I actually won in the gulag. Ah, okay. All right, maybe it's maybe drop follow type 4. Want to talk about it? No, I definitely acknowledge I int when I play on Smurfs. There's no way I could play 100% like a challenger jungler when I'm smurfing. I don't like when I play in challenger. I use my brain. When I smurf, I just like test my mechanics. That's just like, come on now. This is obligated to go red when you have no tank at the team? No! Yo, my boy, who just said that? Lost souls. My boy, you indeed are a lost soul. Everyone who's been telling you how to play Kayn, they're dead fucking wrong. Never, and I repeat, never pick a form for your team. Fuck your team. Never pick your form for one champion. You pick your form based off the entire enemy team's composition. You eyeball it, you're like, what do I want to do here? Red or blue? Don't eyeball your team, man. Fuck your team. Kayn is the least team played champion in the fucking game, bro. All they do is they give you your form. That's it. They hope you get your form. That's it. Fuck your team. That's why people hate Kayn mains, because we don't need them. We don't need them, bro. We're better off without them. They don't understand. They're not needed. For red and blue, it's true. I'll 1v5 a game with red or blue. It doesn't matter. Probably 1v5 a game easier with red, but blue I can end it faster. I never once care about teammates and teams when I'm playing. That's why I always tax waves. That's why I always do my thing. Because like, the teams, let's be real, Twitch chat. League of Legends, believe it or not, isn't the most positive community. So at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck about my teams anyway. Most of them are just dickheads. Where's TF with his fucking gold card? Ah! Hey, buddy. No, dude. Tank the ulti. A man's just sent me to horny jail. Oh, you know, mistakes surely do happen. Oh, mistakes surely do happen. Well, there's one guy who's hinting me I don't play. He's got Master 7 and I don't? Bro, people are silly, man. I remember one time some jackoff on Reddit, like, unironically put, what did he say? Oh, dude, he said something that made me never go to the Kayn main subreddit again. He was like, oh yeah, that Karasmai guy's decent, I guess, but even I'm better than him. I checked his account, he's only Mastery 6 and I'm Mastery 7, haha. And when I read that, I visibly was shaking with how angry I was that there's a person out there that typed this and meant it. There's someone that typed this and meant this. I think he was joking. No, he definitely, I'm not kidding you, it was one of those comments where like you'd be able to tell if they were joking. It was not a joke. I 100% don't think in the slightest this guy was joking. The way he worded it, trust me, he didn't word it the way I worded it, he worded it a different way. Trust me. It was on Reddit, bro, and it got hella downvotes, but I just remember reading it and I was like, what the fuck? Because there's like a bunch of people shitting on me for some reason, and then that guy added in saying something like that. Why are people such... What do you guys think which swear word he said? Shit? Dicks. Oh yeah, I forgot about dicks. Dicks.
Karasmai.
Yo, Travis, thanks for the resub. I have an idea. If I just play this game on really long and I don't die anymore, I'll get enough subs to pay off for the gift subs I have to give after this one. That's genius. Yo, Twitch chat, did I ever tell you about Twitch Prime? They're partnered with Amazon Prime, so if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can get a free sub per month. A free one. And if you haven't chosen a streamer to use it on, you can choose it on your favorite streamer that you're watching currently live right now that is very handsome and cool. Wait, it worked! Yo, Left Mango, thanks to Twitch Prime. Did we kill this guy? I don't want to mess with him. If I play with fire here... Okay, I just saw him use his bonk. We got him! Alright, Twitch chat, type 5 in the chat. 5 subs flying from your boy. Live from your